Hello everyone, I'm Leora Sims, and I'm here with Susanna at Rosemary's. Rosemary's is a restaurant that I recently built. I originally built it last week, but I had some technical difficulties and it got deleted, so I rebuilt it and it's better than it was. I'm actually very happy that I had an excuse to rebuild it. This is the restaurant that I will be using for my Dine Out Let's Play. I just decided to do a Dine Out Let's Play. And if you watch that Let's Play, you'll find out why. Here's the outdoors. The outdoor area in the front. Now, when you download Rosemary's in your game, you will have the classical music wall speaker that you see on the wall as your sim enters the restaurant. I will not be using that wall speaker. I will be deleting the wall speaker for the Dine Out Let's Play because I don't want to get involved with issues of copyright, and YouTube does not like when you play Sims music, and they really cracked down on it. Now, I haven't really had a copyright problem. One time, I think a song played too long in my video. It was a complete accident, and my video was not even public when YouTube gave me the notice, so I had deleted the video before anyone saw it and re-recorded part of the video because I recorded my Let's Play part in parts, 2 different scenes to be exact, and I figured out that it was the second scene of the Let's Play part that was the problem, so I re-recorded that Let's Play part and made sure that there was not a radio on and that the game was paused when I did it the second time, and then no problems. That was a learning experience for me because it taught me what I did wrong so that I know what to look out for. I chose classical music because I listened to the romantic music and it just didn't seem to fit this restaurant. This restaurant is meant to be an Italian restaurant of sorts, and I didn't think that the romantic music fit, and we don't have opera yet in The Sims 4. I don't know if we'll ever get any kind of opera, but we don't have it now. So I went with classical. As you can see, there's the host and the bathrooms. Because this is meant to be an Italian restaurant of sorts, most of the colors that you will see in this restaurant are red, white, and green, and that's because those are the colors of Italy's flag. You have this simple bathroom. And here is this bathroom. The only differences in the two bathrooms are the size. One bathroom is red, one is green, and one mirror is white and one is red. And the size is different because it's very hard for me to make two bathrooms in The Sims the same exact size. I always try to get them exact, and there's always one slightly bigger than the other. I use the unisex doors because I have found that there is a glitch with the male and female doors. I've had female Sims walk into male bathrooms and not be able to walk out, and male Sims walking into female bathrooms and not being able to walk out. It makes sense why they're not able to walk out, because they should never have been able to walk in the first place. But this glitch has happened to me several times, and one time when I was playing off camera, I had a Sim order food at the restaurant, and the food was taking an awful long time. Especially since I put washing stations all around, because the washing stations really help the restaurants run smoothly. So I made sure that there were plenty of washing stations, not statements. It's very late at night, and I'm sorry guys if I'm a little tongue-tied. But, the washing stations make the Sims 4 restaurants run very smoothly. So I made sure to have plenty of those stations around, and it was taking a long time for my Sim to get food. So I looked around. I was thinking that Dine Out had a glitch or something, and wanted to see if there was anything that I could do. I looked into the restroom of the restaurant and I saw that my Sims waiter was trapped in the bathroom. So I immediately swapped the bathroom doors for unisex doors. Here is the bar. There are no stools, but I could always add them for the Let's Play. And there's also a bench outside. I was also able to fit a booth in here, which I'm very happy about. Very happy about. Because I love the booths. I really do. I think they came out very nicely. But they're so big that I haven't been able to use them a lot. So here is the kitchen. It's very narrow, but that's okay. It gets the job done. There's only a chef station in here. I wanted to make it look more realistic, but you know, it gets the job done, and I wanted to save simoleons. So that's what happened. And I'm sorry, guys, that I was running into the brick. And here is the outdoor area. Here is the back of the lot in the morning light. Here's the afternoon light. Here's the evening light. And the night light. Here's the morning light in the front, the afternoon light, the evening light, and the night light. I'm going back to afternoon light. because it's easier for me to show you the roof that way. And if this is the first time that you've been to my channel, I will say that it's easier for me to show you the roof in this mode because I have a slight visual impairment, and when the camera starts moving in certain angles are uncomfortable for me, especially if it's quick, if it moves very quickly. The gallery picture actually helps me a lot with my roofing. I'll look at the roof before I actually put it on the gallery, and if I see any holes in the roof, any blank spaces, I usually see it from the second gallery picture, and I'm able to correct it before I put it on the gallery. And I got a lot better lately at painting walls. Used to be that I used to miss half of the wall. Now I make sure that I don't do that. So here is the first picture. Here's the second gallery picture. And the third gallery picture is not as important, but I will show it to you. To me, the second gallery picture is the most helpful. And the price of this restaurant, with the wall speaker included, is 26,764 simoleons. I also made a custom menu, not custom content, I mean I edited the menu instead of going with a pre-made menu, because I love to create menus now in The Sims 4. I can't wait till we get even more food so that I could make even more menus. I think that this game pack really opened up the game in a lot of ways, and The Sims 4 has slowly been doing that, making the game more realistic. If you want this lot, Rosemary's, it will be on the gallery listed as Rosemary's, and my name on the gallery is Leora 18. Again, the price of this lot with the wall speaker that plays classical music is 26,764 simoleons. So not bad for a sim that wants to run a restaurant and is not rich. I will not go over the menu in this video, because if you want to know what the menu is, you can download Rosemary's, and you can also watch the Dine Out Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Be happy.